My son recently graduated college, and watching him and his friends step into adulthood has me thinking a lot about when I did the same, about real estate and money and how young people can actually build wealth today. And honestly, I think a lot of them are looking at homeownership completely backwards. Hi, I'm Dawn, and I've spent more than 25 years helping people buy and sell homes in the Kansas City area. And I've personally watched real estate change families financially over time, something incredible. And now that my own son has graduated, those conversations suddenly feel very personal. Because like a lot of young adults right now, his friends are trying to figure out where to live and should they rent and can they even afford to buy anything in this market? So what's their smartest strategic move financially? And honestly, I think social media has created this idea that your first home is supposed to be some perfect little dream house. But that's not usually how wealth is built. One of the biggest things I try to explain to young adults is this. Your first home does not need to impress people. It needs to position you. That's a completely different mindset. The first home is often simply just safe and clean and stable, affordable, and strategic. Because when you own instead of rent, something powerful starts happening financially. Part of your monthly payment starts building equity for you instead of your landlord. Then time begins working quietly in the background. Historically, home values tend to appreciate over long periods of time. Even 5 years makes a huge difference. Your mortgage balance slowly decreases, and over several years, many homeowners build significant equity they later use toward the next property. That's how a lot of ordinary people slowly build wealth, not overnight, not through risky shortcuts, not through hype, through consistency and smart stepping stones. And honestly, that's how I built wealth myself over the years. I learned early that real estate could become a long-term strategy, not just a place to live. There are also tax advantages that have historically helped homeowners keep more of their gains when they've lived in the home as a primary residence for 2 or more years. That's why I moved so much. Now, of course, everyone should talk with their CPA or financial advisor about their own situation. But understanding these concepts young can completely change someone's long-term financial future. It sure did mine. And I think that's the part younger buyers miss sometimes. They think buying small means thinking small. It doesn't. Sometimes buying the small house is the smart wealth building move. And honestly, I wish more young adults understood that earlier. Now, if you're a first-time buyer, a parent of a recent graduate, or someone trying to think more strategically about real estate and long-term wealth building, I'd love to help guide that conversation. Direct message me the word home and I'll even start the conversation.